So for those who don't know me and been talking and wonder why is his lower back is not as defined or big as they expected it to be, or my legs in particular spots, it's because like that? Yeah? Good. Damn! What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Reggie B. Today's lower back day. So for those who know me, know that used to be a problem. It's the reason why you haven't seen me doing deadlifts, high extensions, even squat with the free weights, and that's for legs. But reason why you haven't been seeing me do that is because I have lower back problems. I grew up with scoliosis, meaning my spine is not aligned like everybody else, is a little crooked. So even when I put light weight on these particular exercises, I used to feel a sharp pain, even pinches in my lower back when I used to do these exercises, to the point that it put me out of commission a few times, and I've been walking around on a damn cane for like 2 months. So for those who don't know me and been talking and wonder why is his lower back is not as defined or big as they expected it to be, or my legs in particular spots, it's because I have scoliosis and I haven't been really doing those exercises. Not because I don't want to, it's because my body's saying chill the out, we're gonna hurt ourselves. That ain't no excuse, because there's always a way to get past certain things. I've been doing therapy, I'm stretching a lot, strengthening my lower back to the point that it's not as bad as it used to be when I was younger. So if you can't lift that heavy weight, stop trying to do it, because you're gonna pull your do the weight. Even if you have to be in the damn gym doing deadlifts with 10 pounds, if that is a way to strengthen your back so you can go to 20 pounds, you do that. You gotta know what's best for your body. Alright? Get your mind right and let's get this going! So we're gonna start this routine off with some deadlifts. The deadlift works more muscles than any other exercise, including the squat. So if you need to do one exercise, this is the one to do, because the deadlift works your lower and your upper body, including your back muscles. And that's exactly what I'm trying to focus on today. I'm trying to really build that lower back, because like I told you previously, my lower back has always been a problem because of the scoliosis. So it kind of keeps me from really pushing my best through other exercise because of the lack of strength. So me doing deadlifts and other exercises I'm going to show you in this routine is going to help me and others that are out there that have that exact same problem. It's going to help you strengthen it so you can do and be the best that you can be in other exercises. Cool, on to the second exercise. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. You cannot do a back and lower back exercise without hitting the good morning for a good morning. So I'm going to hit 5 sets of everything I do today. My lower back's starting to feel a little tight, but you got to push through that. Sometimes you got to get past that comfortability to really strengthen it up. But again, when you do good mornings, do not lock your knees out. If you lock your knees out, you can snap your shit up and be walking around like a centaur. So you don't want to lock your knees out. Keep them slightly bent. Stay between the range of 8 to 10 reps. So we're moving on to our second exercise, which is the good morning. The good morning is a hip hinge exercise, meaning the movement comes from hinging your hips or bending at your waist, which then puts this exercise into the same category as a deadlift and a squat. So my whole reason of choosing this exercise is because it primarily strengthens the muscles on the back side of your body, or what is referred to as the posterior chain, which uses the glutes and the hamstrings to drive this movement. So by strengthening these muscles, it can help you if you play in any sport. The thing is, a lot of people neglect this exercise, especially if they have back problems, but good mornings are so valuable because of the way it challenges your back. Even though your back is only supporting a barbell, it's incredibly demanding on your entire back and core, which creates strong engagement of the entire posterior chain, which are the muscles of the back and all the spinal stabilizers that prevent spinal flexion. Alright everybody, we're going on to the next exercise. I walked around the gym looking for a hyperextension, can't find that sweat. So again, you gotta modify, you gotta do what you got. So I found a row machine, and I'm gonna use this pretty much like a hyperextension. Remember, keep your core tight, your back straight, and let's get it. So moving on to our third exercise. So for all those people that's never seen or ever done this exercise before, all I'm doing is being creative. I wanted to use a hyperextension machine, but they didn't have one in this gym. So I just figured I'd just replicate the same movement by using this row machine. So by doing this exercise, you want to keep your core nice and tight, glutes tight, and the lower back tight. You want to stay in a nice stabilized position. So for all those people that are more focused on the speed and just moving very fast and jerking the weight, when you're concentrating on the lower back, you do not want to do that. I repeat, you do not want to do that, because all you need is a little movement that would literally snap something or dislocate one of the discs, and then you're out of commission. So when you're referring and focusing on to the lower back, you want to stay to that mind-muscle connection throughout every single rep. Alright everybody, gonna end this control for the lower back extension. I like to finish my back exercise, especially the lower back, with the lower back extension, because it keeps the tension on the lower back, plus at the same time it's very controlled. You don't have to really do a lot of movement, you just keep your core tight and you keep your back against the pad. A lot of people, sometimes you see them floating above. If you're floating above, the weight is too heavy. So lower that shit to the point that you're nice and controlled. You want to control the weight, not let the weight control you. So let's go, let's end this shit. So we're moving on to our last exercise, which is the back extension. A lot of times when I focus on lower back, I like to finish off with this machine. It's because it's nice controlled movement. You don't really have to do too much, especially after doing a hardcore back exercise. Everything feels super tight anyway, and you don't want to really snap anything up, especially at the end of the exercise. So I like to finish off with this one, so I'm still getting a nice workout and a nice pump and a nice squeeze in each and every rep, but at the same time I'm not really pushing myself to the limit by doing more free weights towards the end. So I advise you to probably hit this at the end of your workout. It's a wrap, everybody. Hope you enjoyed my video. For those at home who did the exercise, it's completely normal if you feel a little tightness, stiffness, soreness in your back. You can't expect to be at level 10 when you haven't gone through the other levels yet. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to really train your body to get to where you want to be. But start off slow. Like I said, the ego problems. Don't worry about everybody else is doing. Do what your body is able to do, and you'll get to where you need to be. So to wrap this video up, it's your boy Reggie B. Like my video, subscribe to my video so your boy can be back. And if you do that, metamorphosis complete.